All right.
Welcome back to the White Wolf Tarot. It's my Tarot 2 for the day, second read. I've got Capricorn coming out. We're going to read for Capricorn. Let's see what we get. Using the Witch's Tarot. The first thing that came out is the Ace of Wands. So, got a bit of some kind of sexual energy going on here, Cappy. Straight out the bang. Something of that nature. So whether you're actually in a relationship or not, I don't quite get that. I don't quite get that you're in a relationship. I think it's a possibility, but looks like there's some sexual energy around here. It's Ace of Wands. I also got some kind of transformation occurring. Something changing. Something's transforming. And we have the Three of Pentacles. And you are working on something financially. Trying to get yourself better or improve yourself in some way. Financially. Trying to get your money straight. Trying to get your life back in balance. This is a time of transformation for you. I do see a lot of sexual energy. Now, you could be in a relationship. Yeah, I don't feel that you are.
It feels like a friends with benefits type deal.
Yeah, it does.
It's the way
It feels like somebody you know or friends with benefits. I completely agree. That is the way it feels. And you're heavily concerned over a missed opportunity in your life. Your mind's on a missed opportunity. Somebody that you used to be with. Not the person that you're sleeping with. But somebody that you used to be with. Your mind's on that. And your focus is on your money. Strength in reverse. You don't feel like you have the strength to reach out to this past person that your mind's on. In fact, you haven't. Your mind's on the past person, but you're sleeping with somebody else. And that's probably not fair to whoever you're friends with benefits with, because regardless, friends with benefits never work out because of somebody's emotions are always involved, and it's obviously you're just using this person for sex because your mind's on somebody else, and that's not fair to you. It's not fair to the person you're being physical with, and it's not fair to the mind state of the person that's not even around that you're thinking about, because your loyalty is to this person that you're thinking about that you're not talking to. The person that you're not talking to is your happiness. Is somebody you at some point wanted a family with or was in a family with. You've thought about having kids with this person. That's what truly makes you happy, is what your mind's been on. But you're physically involved with somebody else, and there's really no future in that. Your future and what your mind is on is over this missed opportunity. You just don't feel like you have the strength to do anything about it or to reach out. And I'll tell you this, you'll never know if you don't take the chance. If you don't take the chance on what your mind's dwelling on. If you don't take the chance, then you'll never figure this out. You'll just be trapped in your head with that depression or that sadness, not taking a leap of faith, not trying. Part of manifestation is not only saying what you want, knowing what you want, trusting in the universe what you want for it to come to you, but also taking some sort of initiative to create that actually to happen in the physical 3D environment. Speaking up, saying what's on your mind, standing in your truth. Because going around being friends with benefits is not satisfying to you. It's not. Not when you're sitting back in your head over this missed opportunity. That does mean your happiness. That makes you happy. You know, you want to raise your vibration level. Get yourself out of this physical thing, whatever it is, and maybe think rocking the boat a little bit and talking to whoever this is about, so you're not so in your head anymore. At least you'll know. But yeah, you got to get the strength card from in the reverse to this, being strong and bold, being confident. If you do that, if you can get this strength card in the upright, you will move on to calmer waters from this rough time period about your happiness and over this missed opportunity. All you have to do is gain that strength. Get your confidence up. Because you like you, why shouldn't somebody else? Okay? There's no need to sit and dwell upon things that have happened. We got to think about what's going on right now and what I can do right now and what I have right now. Be bold, have that confidence, stand in your power. Besides, that looks more attractive to people than sitting back saying, oh, you know, well, that's done, that's over, I can't do nothing about that. I'm just going to sleep around, work on my money, and pretend that I don't feel bad about a missed opportunity I had with somebody in the past. That will make me happy. You need to get motivated. You need to believe in yourself, Capricorn. Come on. I know you have it in you. I've been around a lot of Capricorns. My best friend now is a Capricorn. My grandfather was a Capricorn. And my old best friend is a Capricorn. I haven't seen him in a long time. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him again. Hey, Joseph, if you're out there. My old buddy. Okay, this is justice. Okay, justice will be involved. The scales are going to be balanced here as long as you can gain that strength. So you need to quit sitting in your head and do what's good for you, man. Just send that message out there. And it looks like that's what you're going to be doing, because here we have that offer. It looks like you're going to be making an offer, or somebody's going to be making an offer to you. Looks good. Hey, you just need to be encouraged a little bit. I can see your Queen of Cups right now. Emotional, not really sharing your emotion. Kind of keeping that to yourself. In a lot of ways, that's not healthy.
You're a cup.
Oh. There's the Capricorn right now. Hey, Xavier. That's my buddy.
Hi.
You guys will get used to seeing him too. He's a hoot. He's fun. He always makes me laugh. You guys always do. That's why I got so many Capricorn. Well, this was on the floor. This is from the rider deck, but it must have fell. I don't know. It looks like you are trying to balance these things out. It looks like you're trying to make decisions about these things and balance these things out. And that was the most random thing that could have happened. So I'm going to go ahead and take it for your read. You're trying to balance these things out. You're balancing between one thing and another. The healthiest thing for you to do is to be honest with yourself and honest with other people. And, head for this missed opportunity and gain your strength. Have that inner power. And it seems like you will be walking away from this nonsense of just friends with benefits stuff. It's not fulfilling to you. I've known a lot of Capricorns. You guys say and do a lot, and a lot of times it comes out as laughter or joking. It's a way you guys kind of cope with things, and it's very humorous. But at some point, you got to take the time and sit back and reflect and know what you really want and not avoid the emotions that you're so good at. I know that can kind of be a downer sometimes. You just want to play it off with humor, but this is a serious situation. This is the root core of how you're feeling, and that needs taken care of too. You need to do things that are good for you, and not live in some kind of regret over this thing, this people walking away from each other. There's a lot of regret in here. It's just, you are just looking out over the water. Will that person return? You're not saying nothing. You don't think you have the strength to. It's just, you can do that. You can be the one that makes the initiative. If that's on your mind, what's it hurt to talk to somebody? It's just talking. The worst anybody can say is no, and you're no worse off than what you are now. But nothing's going to change if you don't try to make a change. It's not going to change if you don't try. It'll just stay stagnant, and you lose out because why? Because you never fail in anything in life unless you quit trying. You fail when you quit. If you want to succeed and you want to up that percentage where things can be better, then you make strides, you make goals, you try to accomplish that. And I see if you do gain your strength, you will be sailing into a good time about your happiness. From what I see here, that person, you're on their mind too. Neither one of you are saying a word. I don't know if you're too stubborn or too prideful, or that's a funny thing about pride. If we don't park that pride and ego, and if we're working out of pride and ego, which is a very human attribute, to save face or whatever, you wind up hurting yourself because you don't really get what you want out of life because of that pride and ego. You gotta lay that down. Know who you are. Know who your friends are. Rise above that and do something. I can see on both sides here that whoever this missed opportunity is about, you're both thinking about it. There is no need to live in this low vibe thing about friends with benefits and, hey, I'm getting by trying to focus on my money, when you have something that will make you happy right here. You have something right here that will make you happy if you'll just gather the strength and go towards it and get off your butt. Okay? A little tough love doesn't hurt here. You need to quit dwelling in this negative thought. I know you guys are stronger than I know you are. You know, you guys always surprise me on one thing or another, Capricorns, you do. In fact, I've learned a lot from that side of you guys. That side of you guys that where I think you're just going to be stuck in something forever, and then all of a sudden you pull something out of your butt. It surprises me a lot, and you know I've taken that into my own life. Like anytime when I start getting down, I'm just like, you know, what can I do? What can I do to arrive at this certain point? Because I see you guys doing that. You know, we got to get that strength in the upright. We got to get this going a better way for you. You can't just sit and dwell on this negative thought, friends with benefits stuff, and you're in your head about this. It's the Eight of Swords. You know how to get out of it. You know how to get around it. Take the blindfold off, walk around these problems, and handle it. I know you have it in you. Like I said, I've known, four or five Capricorns now? I get along with you guys
about
swimmingly.
5 or 6 if you count my dad.
Yeah, and with your father. I know that you can do this. I believe in you. Okay? I've known a lot of you. I believe in you. You should believe in yourself. And, let's say, here you are standing in your defense, being firm. And you're going to stand in what you think, and you're going to be firm about it, and maybe a little stubborn. But if you just sit here and just be in your head about it, not getting around these problems, and you don't get the strength card in reverse, what makes you happy is just gonna fade away, and you're just gonna go on in life missing an opportunity that you could have, all because you're lacking the strength to do so. And so let's try to be more confident here, okay? Let's try to get the strength card in the upright, okay? Let's do that. In fact, I'm going to send this strength in the upright to you right now, okay? We're going to do that. All right. So we're going to change something here. You're going to gain some confidence in regards to this situation, and you're going to go for what makes you happy. You have to do what's right for you, regardless of whatever. Okay? And whether people understand that kind of thing or not, that's on them. But you have to do what's right for you and what's good for you. Okay? And focused on money again. We'll pull a few things here. I do want to take that. Yeah, highly focused on financial problems right now. Just dwelling on money right now and trying to make yourself better. But you know, part of making yourself better is feeling better too. And if inside you're not feeling good, things like money and things you need on a material basis kind of fall to the wayside because internally you're not doing well right now. Okay? And, yeah. And on the bottom deck, I got the 4 swords in reverse. I was thinking about those problems, thinking about those things. It's definitely a time for you to meditate. Take in consideration things. Find that courage to talk to that person that walked away. Go out there and get your happiness. You're both thinking about it. And sail on to a calmer time. You have the power to change this. So, that's all I have for the White Wolf Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless. Namaste. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful day.
Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get future notifications for a new
Yep.
video.